Salve Discipuli. Alright, we got De Bello Gallico 4.25. So the Romans are struggling because there are tough circumstances for them when they land on the shores of Britain. Which thing, when Caesar noticed it, it's pretty tricky, he ordered the longships, of which both the appearance was unaccustomed to the barbarians, and the motion was more unencumbered toward that use. He ordered those longships to be removed a little bit from the cargo ships and to be urged on by oars and to be set up at the open side of the enemy, and he ordered the enemy to be pushed back from there he ordered the enemy to be pushed back and to be moved away by slings, arrows, ballistic weapons. Which thing was for a great use for our men. For both the shape of the ships and, let me start over. For the barbarians, thoroughly disturbed by both the shape of the ships and the motion of the oars and the unaccustomed type of siege weapons, stopped and even brought back the foot a little bit now. In other words, they retreated a little bit. And with our soldiers delaying, especially because of the depth of the sea, the guy who was carrying the eagle of the 10th Legion, having called to witness the gods so that that matter would turn out, luckily for the Legion, said, "Jump down, fellow soldiers, unless you all want to hand over the eagle to the enemy. I certainly will have performed my duty to the Republic and to the commander." When he had said this with a great voice, he threw himself from the ship, and he began to carry the eagle into the enemy or against the enemy. Then our guys, having encouraged among themselves, having encouraged each other, so that so great a shame might not be committed, all together they jumped down from the ship. The first guys from the neighboring ships, when they had caught sight of these guys, likewise, having followed them, they approached toward the enemy.